תודה רבה, Hagai, תודה רבה, Gil, Erev Tov, and a warm welcome to all of you here in the room as well as online. I'm very pleased to address a short welcome at the beginning of this conference, which comes in a very crucial moment. We are still under the shock of the attack that happened on October 7th, the atrocities committed by terrorists from Hamas and Islamic Jihad, but also by civilians who infiltrated the places at the kibbutzim near the Gaza Strip on that morning are beyond the imaginable. I share your grief, anger, and worry, and my thoughts are with the hostages and their families. I hope that all who are still in captivity will return home. Here in Israel, we are collectively deeply harmed. However, my impression is that outside Israel, despite all the news coverage and the briefings and interviews many of us gave during the last weeks, there is still a significant number of people who have not yet understood what the shockwaves of October 7th really mean for Israel. It is indeed what we call in Germany the Zeitenwende. Nothing is the same anymore. However, the question is what comes politically out of this Zeitenwende. How this political momentum, which comes with this tragedy of October 7th, can be shaped. That exactly is the topic of our conference today, in which the Friedrich Ebert Stiftung is proud to be a partner. The presence of Friedrich Ebert Stiftung in Israel goes back to 1978. 3 months ago, I took over the position as the foundation's resident representative in Tel Aviv. And if I look around today in this conference room studio, I see myself among friends and partners. Not only are we sharing the same values, we are also united in action. The narrative of the political right, which to a certain extent is still dominating the public discourse, ignores the obvious fact that there is no sustainable security for Israel without the Palestinians living in peace and self-determination. Sidelining the Palestinian issue is not a solution, and the lack of a political concept for the day after jeopardizes the success of the military goals in the Gaza Strip. According to the Midway Institute's survey findings conducted last month, a majority of 52% of the Israeli public supports political measures at the end of the military campaign that entail a degree of recognition of independent Palestinian sovereignty. That is not a bad result for the beginning. Now is the moment to strengthening the Zionist left, the moment of rethinking, of revitalizing existing and creating new political concepts. It is a moment to build up new progressive political alliances and to initiate a political process embedded in the region which brings the Palestinian population in the West Bank and in Gaza perspectives for a better alternative than the status quo ante October 7th. On this way towards a future in which the state of Israel lives in security and in peace with its neighbors, as well as in the struggle to defend democracy and in the commitment in favor of an inclusive, humanistic, and social society, you will always have the Friedrich Ebert Stiftung on your side. Thank you very much for your attention and a successful conference to all of us.